Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my channel Technical Eye. Today I am going to discuss about the topic HWINFO software. Using this software, we can check the specification of system hardware and we can monitor the alerts for hardware also. So I will show you now how to download and install this application. For that, open any browser and type HWINFO. Open this website. Tap on free download. Here it will give you three options: installer, portable for Windows, portable for DOS. I will go with installer. Tap on free download. Here it is going to start download. Open the folder. Click on the application. Tap on S. Tap on OK. Tap on next. Check the box I accept. Tap on next. Here it is asking for installation location. Go with default one. Tap on next. Tap on next. Tap on install. Tap on finish. Here it is prompting you one message. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Tap on S. If you select full mode, here it will give you four options. Full mode, sensors only, summary only, memory only. If you want to check only sensors information, go with sensors only. If you want to check only summary, select summary only. If you want to check only memory information, select memory only. I want to check full specification. I will go with full mode. If you want to change setting also, tap on this settings. Here you can enable or disable some settings here. Tap on start. By default, it will open summary window. If you want to check summary, tap on the summary. Here it will display CPU, motherboard and the GPU information. CPU, it will display information about the processor and processor name. My system have i5 processor and you can check the processor name also. And you can check the motherboard name and motherboard information also here. You can check the chipset information also here. And the BIOS version, BIOS installation date. Here it will display information about memory also. And you can check the GPU information also here. About save report, we will discuss later. If you want to check information about sensors, tap on sensors. Here you can observe the sensors information. Like here you can check the CPU core temperature, current temperature and the average temperature also you can check here. Same like you can check the drive information also, like drive storage temperature also you can check drive temperature. You can check the memory clock, memory speed also here. If you want to see the graph information, tell the sensor and right click on this one and tap on show graph. So like this, you can check the graph information also for the sensor. So same like you can check the other sensor graph information also. Just tell that sensor and right click on that one. Just tap on show graph. So it will display information of the memory also. So like this, you can check the graphical information. I mean graph view also for each sensor. This is memory clock graph information. This is CPU graph information. So like this, you can check the each sensor graph. And one more information thing is here you can check the stress test also. Stress test means actually you can examine the your computer or laptop how it is working. You can check the stress test also. So just tap on this stress test. So here just if you want to test your CPU, just to tap on this icon. So you can start the test for the how your CPU working, how your RAM is working. So you can do the stress test for your computer like this. Tap on the each icon. So I will make another video for the complete information of the stress test. So this is also very informative to test how your system is working using this stress test. If you want to check only memory information, just tap on this memory. Here you can see the memory. I mean memory, how much memory you have. So actually I have two RAMs actually, total 16 GB. So each one 8 GB actually. That's why it is showing two options. So you can check the memory manufacturer also here. It is Micron actually. Here you can check the each memory component information 8 GB and memory type is DDR4. And here you can check the frequency also. If you check another slot also, so it will give you information about the another slot. It is also 8 GB. And here you can check the clock information also. And one more thing is here you can check the each hardware component. So explore each hardware component. So here it will display detailed information about the each hardware component actually. You can check the SMBIOS information on the motherboard actually. ACPI information like this. You can select each one of the hardware component. You can check the SMBIOS. So each detail, just explore each hardware component. You can check the detailed information about the hardware component here. You can check the cache information also. So just like this, explore each hardware component. So you can get the detailed information of the each hardware component. Here, so here you can check the memory also. I told you right, I have two slots, actually 2 memory slots, like total 16 GB, each one have 8 GB. So just select one by one. Here it will give you display. Here it will display clearly about each memory slot, memory size, and memory type, and memory speed also. Like that, select the other memory slot also. So other thing also same, like 8 GB, memory type DDR4. Here you can check the bus information also. On the drives, you can check the hardware, like storage actually, drive storage, SSD. Tap on this one. Here you get the information about the hard disk actually. I have 1 TB SSD hard disk. Same way, you can check the audio information. You can check the network information also. Here I have my laptop have Wi-Fi 6 adapter. Same way, you can check the battery information also, laptop battery information. How much power it is consuming. I mean battery charging status also. Here you can check actually. So if you want to save this, all of these hardware components, just tap on this save report. So you can save the hardware component information also. Generally, this software used in the companies also to save to check the computer hardware information like laptop or desktop actually. So they use this software to store the all of the hardware information like desktops and laptops to save their company asset information. So in that way also it is very useful for companies. So I will show you now how to save this information. Just tap on this save report. Here you can choose the format also. If you want to save this report in the HTML format, you can save. Otherwise, if you want to save in the XML format also, you can save. If you want to save in the CSV format also, you can save here. I will go with CSV. And here you can tell the location also where you want to save the file. Just tap on next. And one more thing is here you can, if you don't want any information of the hardware component, you can uncheck that one also. So it will not save actually. So for example, I don't want the operating OS information, so I can uncheck that one actually. So it will not save about the information of the OS. And if you don't want the information about the battery also, it will not save. So you can uncheck the battery information also. It will not save the battery information also. If you don't want the audio information also, you can uncheck. So whatever the hardware information like hardware component, if you don't want, you can uncheck that one. So it will not save actually. Whatever the hardware information, if you want to save, just you can choose before saving also. Just tap on finish. So the report will save in the selected location. So in this way, companies they will store their asset information in the files actually. So they will save a asset information in the documented format also. Just open the file. For example, if you want to see the motherboard information, so you can find that one. So just like this, you can see the information about the. So I mean, if you don't want to check all the information, just you can search for the only which hardware component you want to check. So just search for that one. I want to search for only motherboard. So I directly search for the motherboard. You can check the motherboard information directly like this. The same way, if you want to check the storage information, just type drives. So directly it will give you the hard disk information, storage information. So I have SAN disk 1 TB hard disk. Here you can check the how many drives you have. So I have 2 drives, C and D drive. The same way you can check the information about the memory. So directly I will check with the size actually. Here you can find the memory information. So I have 2 memory slots as I told before. So each one 8 GB. So if you want to check your laptop serial number also, you can find the serial number also in serial number of your device also. Type main board. Here you can check your device serial number also here. This is my device serial number. In the same way, you can find your system or desktop or laptop serial number also. The same way, you can find the information of the all the hardware information after saving the file. That's it, guys. That's all about this hardware info software. If you like this video, please hit like button and please click subscribe my channel. For more upcoming videos, please hit bell icon. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and family also. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for your time.